Hi everybody, Sanbonani. Welcome to my channel, Mdletshe. And on this channel, sikhuluma ngama celebrities, ngama YouTubers, kanye nama reality TV shows. Listen, you guys. So recently, there has been rumors that came out that Queen Kamayisela, unkosikazi wenkosi yethu King Mrs. Zulu, might have cheated on her husband, and that she might have left the royal house already. And in this story written for the Sunday World by Julia Matiboho, Queen Kamayisela is saying that those things that are being said about her are untrue, but she does say that she hasn't had an easy time in her marriage because, of course, she has people that have been causing some problems for them. One of those people is Usihle Sibisi. Usihle Sibisi mpokane ngafi, yazi mpokane ngafi. I do think you guys, or probably there were women in King Mrs. Zulu's life that thought that they were going to be chosen to be the queens, and maybe they are not happy about that, and that's why she hasn't really had peace in her life. But I doubt that she would leave her king. Listen, you guys, isn't everybody looking for their own king? So if you found your king, the actual king, would you leave? This is the only place where you begazela. You know, I don't believe in begazeling, but maybe she must begazela here. Because it's not a lot of people that actually get to meet the king, okay? So this is what the story says. Zulu Queen Kamayisela is still put in her marriage following the cheating allegation that rocked the royal house, including the affair between her husband, King Mrs. Zulu Zwelithini, and the social activist Usihle Sibisi. Okay, in an exclusive interview with the Sunday World on Thursday, Kamayisela revealed that she has not had peace in her union with the king since their marriage was registered 2 years ago. Okay. But she says that I am in my house at Pongola. I am at my home. I have not left. I have seen everything that has been written about me. I am shocked about my name being dragged, she said. None of the things that have been written about me have been happening. I have seen SMSs that were written about me. There were SMSs that were created and caused a rift in my house. The SMSs which were ridiculous. It is clear that someone wants to destroy me. The SMSs that Kamayisela was referring to are the alleged communication between her and the third party, where they are discussing the plan to plant stories about the king in the media to extort money from him. Another text message also discusses the king's alleged affair with the other woman at their home. Kamayisela also denied that she has been kicked out of the royal house due to an alleged affair between her and her husband's cousin and close confidant, Ntando, also referred to as Prince Mohlobo. The Queen declined to comment on allegations that Mrs. Zulu was involved in a romantic relationship with a gender-based violence and children's rights activist since 2022, saying that she had never met her. I am not going to touch on Sihle. I don't know her and have never met her. I'm talking about myself, she said. In January, Sibisi claimed that she had been having an affair with King Mrs. Zulu from September 2022 after she met him during the Reed dance. She said theirs was a short-lived romance which ended in her being threatened by King Mrs. Zulu. Listen, the way that I respected Usihle, you know, because of all of the things that she does on social media, especially relating to gender-based violence campaigns. But when she got involved here, not that there was anything wrong with, you know, her falling in love with the king, but the way that she handled the whole situation, even exposing allegedly those pictures that she did expose on media, I just felt like, why would you do that? You know, why would you do that? Okay, so I've lost a bit of respect for her. I don't want to lie. It must be difficult to be married to the king because everybody wants the king, okay? But Queen Etienne, she's still at her house and she remains put in her marriage, okay? Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers in Ntando.